I went to a trade school.
Okay.
Industrial school. And they had carpentry, cosmetology, tailoring. I took tailoring. And my mother sewed and I sewed, and that she sewed for a lot of people around the community and reached out to different ones, and I was able to help her, sew, and that helped me.
Right.
I also decided I wanted to go to college. I put myself through college sewing.
Wow.
So that was a plus for me.
Wow.
Right.
With the help of my mother. So I do truthfully think that they should put trade back into the college, back in the high schools, give the students a chance to take something, to work at something, and that would calm them,
Right.
Calm as to not going out into the street after high school. Well, I don't have any money. I don't know what to do. I need this. I need that. You can just go right into a trade and go on whatever.
Right. Well, Miss Eleanor, I want to thank you so much for calling into Question of the Day, and please continue to call in and support the show. Thank you very much.
I certainly will. You're welcome.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. We have another call on line 1. Terry, what's going on? Welcome to Question of the Day.
Truly, man, this is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes.
And I just want to encourage, the people of the day, our youth today, our disabled, the ones that still out there struggling in their secret places. God, I found God too. I sold drugs. I've been in and out of jail, and I prayed to God so many times, and I know whoever listening out there, I know that they can tap into my spirit to know that how many times that we said to God, if you get me out of this one, we wouldn't do it again. But
Amen.
Many times we still go back in and still do it again. But God is so merciful and so greatly to be praised. I'm launching up my book. It's called There's One in Every Family, and I'm launching up for the youth that's coming out. There's youth. I'm launching this up as well. It's called God Does Allow U-Turns, because our youth is our future.
Definitely.
And I just want to share with the sister who was just saying, I was introduced to methadone as well. I'm from East Baltimore, actually from Martin and Federal. I sold drugs, I used drugs, I did it all, but, through the grace of God, I found out that God saves from the uttermost to the guttermost. Mm-hmm. He reigns on the just and the unjust, because I was on my way headed straight down Hell Highway with gasoline drawers on, going down Hell Highway, but I know a man named Jesus who saved me and brought me out of poverty. So I'm here today just to encourage somebody that just remember that God sits high and he look low, and he reigns on the just and the unjust. And sister, be encouraged, because without God, we are nothing, but with him, all things are possible. And
Amen.
I thank God for giving me the opportunity to share my story, and I'm willing and able, and I'm asking God to use me so one day I can able to come in and tell my whole story.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It's true life. It's better to have a whole heart than a half a heart. Thank you. And
thank you.
Everybody that's out there listening, may God continue to bless y'all and keep y'all on the potter's wheel, because always remember that, guess what? We all fall short of the glory of God, but we all under God's maintenance.
All right. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you for calling in.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors. Look to Advanced Window Tinting for all your tinting and vinyl wrap needs. Whether it's your home, business, or automobile, Advanced Window Tinting has got you covered and open 7 days a week. That's 7 days a week. They have 3 convenient locations around Baltimore and will even come to you with a customer satisfaction rating of 4.9 stars out of 5. Advanced Window Tinting offers fast, reliable, and affordable services. Schedule your appointment today. Call 410-630-3327. That's 410-630-3327. Or visit their website at advancedwindowtinting.com. advancedwindowtinting.com. Whew. Man, that last brother, I mean, I felt that.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And again, this is why the trades are important, because we have a lot of brothers who are incarcerated as well as young ladies. And when they come into society, if won't nobody give them an opportunity, I mean, what are we going to do?
So my question would be, we hear all these callers that are saying that it is valuable to have trades in the schools. Now, there are some that may think that trades are a dead end. What do you think about that?
I would never say a trade is a dead end. You know, when I think about the school system and I think about, you know, coming up through school, the classes that you take, imagine you come to school and your trade is, I'm going to be a painter. Not just teach the students how to paint, but teach them how to start a business. Like one class would be, you know, you apply, you come up with a business name. So we'll say Maurice Painting Company. And then we'll say, okay, Maurice, now we have to register this name. You know, we show them how to register the name, then how to get an employment identification number or the EIN number, and, you know, whether it's going to be a sole proprietorship or if it's going to be a LLC. All of this is being taught to show them how to start their own business. Now, whether they choose to do this or not, at least they will have the skill set versus I'm going out into society. I don't know what I'm doing. No one wants to hire me. So I'm going to just turn back to trapping with my boys, because my boys, they out there, they get money. They're laughing at me because I'm choosing to try to do the right thing.
Or filling out endless job applications but getting no results.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, again, call in 410-481-1010. What are your thoughts?
I think that the trades help support the different economic positions that people are in. To me, it is maybe for some, a faster answer than college would be for some.
And then with the trades, we can network a lot. Like I had a friend by the name of Rennie Bass, and when we were coming up, Rennie had his own construction company. And one of the things I appreciated was that when Rennie would purchase these homes, he would hire us. Like he would say, hey, man, I got this house. You want to come in and paint this house? And he would put money in your pocket. And the same thing can happen. You know, someone might purchase a house and then they can have a connection with these contractors where they use the students for the experience. You know, so instead of hiring someone, you know, who you might have to pay all this money to, it would be a way to say, hey, look, you know, you can hire our students. You know, they'll get, you know, grades as well as the experience, and then it can go on to a long-term thing versus we have these kids out here, again, nothing to do,